Today, the greatest risk of global catastrophe doesn't look like this. Instead, it looks like this. If anything kills over 10 million people in the next few decades, it's most likely to be a highly infectious virus.
2020 is going to be a year that is very important, that's going to make history. It is such an important year because it's going to change the way the world thinks. It's going to change the way humanity thinks. It's something that has to happen. It's something that, I got to think of the word, but I'm going to say in Spanish, cabalístico. It's something that's going to mark the world. Be very careful because I see a lot of danger for a lot of you. I'm still sensing danger in New York. So New Yorkers, be very, very careful. Something stronger. Since a very long time, this card revealed itself to me. Aside from the visions, this card right here said that there was going to be an enemy that was going to come up sometime this year in 2020. Sometime in the beginning, and March and August are going to be the worst of the months. March, August, and September are going to be the worst of the entire year. So this is just going to continue to get worse and worse and worse. I see a terrorist attack pretty soon here, and I think I see it in March. So you guys, I'm telling you, this treaty is not going to give. I see someone still trying to take revenge. I see something moving.
Are enacting tough new restrictions, bracing for worse days ahead. This morning, a somber milestone. Coronavirus killing more people in the U.S. than the terror attacks of 9/11. More than 4,000 falling to COVID-19. The loss of life only expected to climb. The White House Coronavirus Task Force revealing grim models, estimating the virus could kill between 100 and 240,000 people in the U.S. alone. President Trump warning Americans of a painful 2 to 3 weeks ahead.
The pandemic almost seems like it came out of nowhere, but it looks like the U.S. knew about it ages ago. Even if intelligence reports show that China hid how bad the COVID-19 outbreak was, and they intentionally downplayed the number of infections and deaths. So former U.S. spies told NBC News that they heard of a health crisis in China back in November because they intercepted communications and images that showed a bump in activities at health facilities in Wuhan, where experts say the COVID-19 crisis began. And they say that info was passed to American health officials, but at the time it wasn't assessed as a potential global pandemic.